Welcome back, friends, to Vampires of the Rim. I'm Juniper, and I'd say we're hanging in there here in the colony. We're doing okay, all things considered. I think the real next step is to start building up our weapons and defenses and really start heading towards late game. I know we only have 4 colonists right now, but I think we're on the good track. Well, we've got another batch of food poisoning sweeping through the colony. Alex and Colothes both have food poisoning. Looks like everybody else has escaped unscathed. Oh my, what has Randy been up to over here? And a raid. A group of wasters. They will prepare for a while and then attack. Okay. We didn't get all of the traps up. How many are there? There's only 3. Yeah, let's see if there's anybody we might want. Nervous optimists might be okay. Oh, we don't want any of these guys because they have a psychite dependency. Right. I forgot. We are not in a position to fulfill their psychite needs. We could. Honestly, it wouldn't be the hardest thing in the world to grow some psychoid leaves and take care of that. But I don't really want to right now. Want better characters. I don't want to have to worry about them dying because they don't get psychoid. This tree is in my way. It's impacting our turbine generator. I really should either pave this or extend the grow zones. However, I guess I'm too lazy to do that, so it's just gonna sit there. Another ambrosia sprout. Randy has been very persistent with the ambrosia sprouts, I will say that. I don't know if I've ever had a game with this many ambrosia sprouts. And we should, with 6 traps, we shouldn't have any problem. Area revealed. Oh, I think it was literally just this square. Okay, I want to see what happens to Kefsko here. Oh, he's down. What about Rika? Rika's down. Oh, but we've got Pan here. He's gonna break our last 2 traps, isn't he? Yep, he's gonna break that trap. Then he's gonna break this trap. Oh, he went around the trap. I don't want him to break my wooden door, though. So we're gonna try to apprehend him on his way out. Nice shot, Cole. Shooting level 5. Nice work. You have any gear that we might want? Devil Strand pants, but they're poor. What about you? Do you have any gear we want? Nah. Alright, everybody back to work. Gonna need to build more traps. Oh, we're gonna need more wood. You know, Clothes, I don't really know if I want you making heavy SMG right now while your manipulation is low. Yeah, your manipulation is all the way down to 38% because you have food poisoning, so as soon as you're better, we'll let you make the heavy SMG. How about that? Peox. Peox got food poisoning too. Jeez, we are getting an awful lot of incompetent cook around these parts. Why do we not have any meals? Because we don't have any wood. Can somebody come refuel this real quick here? That would kind of explain some of the food poisoning, although it all said incompetent cooks. That's all from meals. It's not from eating raw rice. Are you back up to... Yeah, you are. Manipulation of 75% is as high as she gets right now until we get her a bionic arm. So go ahead and build us 2 SMGs, please. Thank you very much. She's pretty good. She's level 11 crafting, so I'm hoping we get good heavy SMGs. Excellent would be really nice. Ooh, we've revealed a new area. There's a whole section back here without any overhead mountain. Well, that's really lucky. Very lucky. Oh my goodness. Colothes created a masterwork heavy SMG. This weapon bears a representation of an overwhelming force advancing over a stream. Cole lies on the ground, wounded. The style is glitch art with sinuous elements. This illustration relates to an raid on Cole's village on 11th of August, 5501. Oh boy, look at that. This is the best gun we've got. Well, it's got a picture of Cole on it, but unfortunately I need Ravane here to wield it, since he is, he's much better at shooting than everybody else. There we go, we are out of the bow era. Although, I think this poor revolver... Yeah, actually, the Masterwork recurve bow is probably a little bit better than that poor revolver, so... Alright, we are moving into the era where we no longer have to fully depend upon wood. Sorry, I can't speak today. So I'm replacing all of our wood-fired torches with real light bulbs because they cost very little power. And I'd also like to get rid of these passive coolers. Maybe move over to air conditioning soon. I'm tempted for the air conditioning, but it's not strictly speaking necessary at this stage. I might do some more planning. Maybe we'll plan out a proper kitchen and freezer at some point here. We don't really need a freezer, you know, obviously. We've got plenty of rice. We've got way too much rice. Holy cow. And it's a good thing I stopped growing it. The rice doesn't spoil for 38 days, so there's real no reason for having a freezer, especially early game. Once you get later in the game, it is fine to have a freezer, of course. But early game, I find that it's a lot better to play without one. Heat wave. Well, I don't want to burn more wood. We don't have any more wood to burn, so I think it might just be time for some air conditioning. Go ahead and cut down all the trees. Just cut them all down. Apart from this one right here. How much anima grass do we have? We have 3. Nice. So you have 3 anima grass, which will eventually get coal, is it? Or it's Ravane. Okay, eventually Ravane can get a level of psycasting from the tree, but he can't right now. Alright. I have to stay focused here. We have a lot of wood to cut, and I was going to build air conditioning. Go ahead and build it here. This one piece of wall seems a little bit off with the other constructed walls, so we'll go ahead and put a cooler here. I never took a look at our other quest, and we've got another one in the same time here. Quest available, Elisa's many enemies. A 7-year-old child. She profaned a peace ritual between Blight Team and the Haktha. Now they are both chasing her. Alright, this is a very dangerous raid to take. This is one of the most dangerous quests you can get because it's 2 raids, one from a pirates faction, one from, I think, Outlanders, maybe? Anyway, they both attack you at the same time, and it's pretty dangerous. If we had a whole bunch of wood, a bunch more people, I would consider taking this because I think we could probably handle it if we are a little bit more powerful. But the fact of the matter is that we aren't. So what we're going to do to help us hopefully get us some more people on the team, we are going to go ahead and do a ritual. Apparently everybody's eating during it. For just this reason, a rancher named Jones has arrived. Let's see if you're any good, Jones. You're 46, you got some pain going on, but that's not the worst thing in the world. You're ugly, you're a cannibal, you're a psychopath, you're good at things we don't really need. You're a musical kid, can't do dumb labor. All in all, you're not a very good character, my friend. So, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to call you a sacrifice. We're going to think about you. If you end up doing well for us, we might go ahead and accept you, and we'll teach you as a planter. But for the moment, we're going to send you off on a mission. I have a bunch of stuff that I don't want to have. And we're going to send you... Can we send him alone? We'll send him with Chestnut. I have a bunch of stuff I want to get rid of. Namely, this drugs and human leather, and I guess that's probably it. So you're going to help us out by taking some of that wealth that we have and getting it out of here. Oh, I should have sent him with some cloth also. Oh well. I just can't keep up with all the quests. So the next one we had earlier was... Oops. Where's my quests button? Here it is. Impressive Assembly, 3-star. Uh-oh. Countess of the Empire is requesting we build a monument to insult the judgment of her rival. It's a 15 by 8 in size. It'll require 460 blocks of stone and then another 300. That's a lot of stone. I don't know if I really want to build this. We're 16 glitter world. I don't think we need this. How much glitter world do we have? We have 5. That's enough for an emergency. So I'm going to go ahead and pass up on that particular quest. What about Smoke Spewer for pay? This one sounds terrible. Smoke Spewer. It's a site. They'll set up a site with the Smoke Spewer machine, which will remain there until we go and take care of it. No thank you. We're not in a position to do that right now, so sorry. Apparently Alex never finished this, building this cooler, so I definitely don't want him to cook while this isn't a room. We need more steel, and we need it quickly so we can build that. Didn't realize that there was not enough steel to actually craft this, which means that all the meals we've been cooking since then, all of these guys are probably food poisoning because of dirty cooking area. So right now, this isn't a room, and so it's very, 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 very dirty. So you guys go ahead and get that steel mined out, and we'll make it a cooler. Okay, we've arrived, or our friendly Jones has arrived at one of the settlements that we're trying to get less hostile towards us. So we got some drugs, we got some human leather that it changed their opinion of us from -67 to -30. So that's really good. And excellent. Nice. Very good work, Colothes. I very much appreciate you making these more powerful weapons for us. This will turn out pretty well. So I'm going to have Sacrifice here come on back, and then I'm going to load him up with some more stuff. I'm going to be a little bit more careful, send him with some more stuff, and we'll go ahead and just give a whole bunch of stuff and see if we can get this faction here, the Mulpolu, less angry at us. We've got our air conditioner running. It's helping. It's down to 81 inside here. You might say close the door, but I unfortunately I need this door open right now. Caravan ambushed. Uh-oh. Well, I hope you got this. Oh, nice shot. Nice shot. Come on, you can take these guys down. Uh-oh, we might lose our caravan here to these manhunting guinea pigs. No, Chestnut. You can't lose, Jones. We need you. We need you because we need Chestnut. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh no, we lost Chestnut. No. Well, I regret sending Chestnut on that very important mission. Oh well. We'll have to buy ourselves a new Chestnut. Well, to hopefully lift the mood a little bit, let's go ahead and have a vampire weekend festival here. Maybe we can get a friendly face to join our team and make us a little bit happier. Well, it was a fun vampire weekend. Oh, look at me. I forgot to turn the meals back on when we got the air conditioner back up. Oopsies, making some mistakes here. Gonna have to be a bit more careful. Losing Chestnut, though, wasn't too much I could have done about that apart from not send him on the mission. Which, retrospectively, maybe I should have done, but really, our sacrifice there on that mission should have been able to handle that. I'm kind of disappointed in him. Our heat wave is over, though, so that's nice. We've got 63 degrees Fahrenheit inside. Go ahead and deconstruct these passive coolers now that we've got industrial cooling on our side. So I've been working on some planning. Trying to decide how I kind of want to lay things out. The shape of the mountain makes it harder. Playing on flat maps makes things a bit easier for sure. As far as, you know, planning out how you want a base to be built. But we're not playing on a flat map. We're playing on this mountain base where we have limited entryways for incoming raiders. So I'm trying to decide if I want to put like a professional big kill box set up here and kind of take advantage of this mud here, or if I want to put it up here, or if I want to put it up like over here maybe. And I think I'm settled on I want to put it down here, just because it's not going to get destroyed by breachers if I put it down here. And we can get everybody apart from breachers basically to go through the main kill box area. So I'm kind of torn. I might see just what the mountain looks like through here to decide how I want to do this, but I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to put a professional big kill box, permanent end game kill box down in this area. I don't really have any other use for this space. We could have lived down here, which would be a really nice place to live, but it's pretty far away from the animatree, so not going to do that. Is this monument quest that we built down here done? Looks like no. Protect for 9 more hours. So if we were to damage this, there'll be a heat wave for 4.4 days. Okay. Well, we're not going to do that. We're not going to damage it. We're just going to wait the 9 hours, but we can tear this down pretty soon. Another ambrosia sprout. We just, like, pretty soon the whole map's going to be covered in ambrosia. Goodness gracious. A raid. A group of Neanderthals have arrived nearby. They will prepare and then attack. Alright, so we need to be on the walls zone. How many is a group? 5. Neanderthals don't go down easy. So we've got 11 traps. That should be enough, I think. They're just chilling here, waiting to attack us with an aurora going on. This guy insulted the other one. What did he say? Trebo compared Camisa to a hamster. Oh no. Well, guinea pigs did just lose us our beloved horse Chestnut. So, a hamster can be a formidable enemy, I'm sure. Although, I don't believe there are any hamsters in the whole game. So, I'm not sure how they can compare their friends or enemies to something that doesn't exist, as far as I'm aware. Alright, let's see how this goes. I think we'll be okay. The Neanderthals are pretty tough. Don't get me wrong. But 3 traps can take 1 down. I think we only need to take down 3 and they should all run. Wow, we're losing a lot of wood to this deal. I think we'll be okay here. They just barely got every single one of our traps down. Now we're going to see if we can prevent them from breaking our door. They're going to break the door down way before we can get there, aren't they? Yeah. Well, thanks guys. Hope you enjoyed your stay. Did we get any live ones? No. Got some jade though. The overhead mountain area is starting to take shape. So I kind of have to change some of my plans. I was originally thinking about having a pathway through over here, but it's not looking good. We might not be able to get one without exposing us to some overhead mountain. If it's just a tile or two, we can use doors, but if it's this thick all the way through, we might have a harder time than I'd hoped getting over to this area, which would certainly make this area far less desirable from a long-term kill box perspective. Ooh, we might be in luck over here. It looks like there might just be a path through the mountain over to this area. So how long of a walk would this be? If we set up like a kill box area here, they'd have to walk potentially from here to get down to here, which would be a long walk, but we can set up a slowing tunnel that'll slow everybody down. It's more important that we are closer to like the outer walls when we get attacked by breachers. So if breachers are going to come in from, say, here, we know they're probably going to come in from here because most of our raids come from up here. So like if they're going to come down this way, like here, we're going to want to be able to get here quickly to defend from breachers. And that's pretty close. Like if bedrooms are here and maybe here and stuff, getting up to there pretty quickly should be doable. Oh, we got the Royal Tribute Collector too. A relationship? I want to know who's in the, Cole's daughter. Well, your daughter is here. How old is she? Your daughter is 63, yet you're only 22. How does that work? Anyway, yeah, I'm pretty confident about being pretty far away from the kill box is probably okay, because we'll slow them down pretty considerably. Places that we need to get to quickly are going to be the breacher attacks, which we're going to have walls. We're probably going to have walls like in this area, definitely here for sure, and then out over here. So really, breachers coming from this side is going to be our biggest threat, because they might be able to close this distance before we can get to defend. So that's kind of what I'm thinking from a defense's perspective. I've done some planning, got some bedrooms planned out here. I am going to try to do bedrooms this run. Normally I end up going with the barracks because the barracks is pretty darn strong. However, you know, I'm only playing on losing is fun difficulty, and I think I got a pretty good handle on it. So I'm going to go ahead and take the wealth hit from having bedrooms. It may end up taking an enormous amount of space later on. We'll see how many colonists we get to, but we're going to go ahead and go with bedrooms. I think that's my plan. Area revealed. Oh, look at that. Oh, and I see some stone hiding in there. Nice. So I think this is looking more promising. We might be able to just kind of go over here. Maybe we have our kill box set up, you know, something along this line. I don't know yet, but I think that's what I'm thinking at this stage. So to use up some of this rice, I'm going to go ahead and make some... Oh, and I guess the human meat too. I'm going to go ahead and make some chem fuel from organics. I think we do this... Maybe we'll do this 7 times. Just to use up some of this rice. We have plenty, so may as well make it into something we can trade easily. Well, we've broken a path through to this area. So this is part of our territory now. We've got a door on this side. We've expanded our territory once again. It's pretty good. I'm going to probably focus on clearing out some of this stone and just give us more room to maneuver, see what we've got to work with as far as space here in the mountain. So I know everybody's asleep, but before I forget, let's go ahead and do some more festivals. See if we can get some more good recruits on the team. Hopefully we don't lose animal in the process again. What a nice party. See? It was fun. What did I tell you? Very fun party. Well, the location of the overhead mountain here is kind of screwing with my plans a little bit. But that's alright. We can kind of make do with what we got. I'm trying to decide what sort of room I want to put over here. It's a little bit big for a bedroom. And it's too small to be Alex's bedroom. If we're going to eventually make him a very high rank in the Empire, we're going to need more space than just this right here for his bedroom. So I have to decide where I want to put that. I could put his bedroom here. We got enough space here in this space. That would probably be big enough. This could be a throne room, or does it need to be bigger? I don't remember. I think it needs to be bigger. Interesting. So it's just a little bit of overhead mountain here. So what we could do is we could like make this our freezer, and we could make this area the kitchen. That's not a bad idea, honestly. We don't really need a kitchen, but it would be handy to have an enclosed room, since somebody keeps breaking holes in the walls, making the kitchen not a room anymore, and then all of a sudden everybody has food poisoning. So maybe it's not that bad of an idea to have a kitchen on its own, you know what I mean? Do you know what time it is? It's time for Fangsgiving. Oh no, Fangsgiving was boring. I don't think so. Time for our blood moon. Well, the blood moon was fun. So that's good, but we didn't get any new recruits off of that, which is very unfortunate. We really need to get some more people on the team. Like, who we've got are pretty good, but not good enough. We need more. We need more guns if we're going to survive against bigger raids, because we're definitely adding to our wealth right now. So I want more people on the team. We'll see if we can recruit some more people. Maybe we could recruit Piox here. In fact, how much blood packs do we have? 45? That's enough of a buffer. I'm going to go ahead and work on converting him. And it'll take a little while, but we'll work on converting him, and then maybe we can recruit him and get him on the team. And then, you know, get somebody else as our prisoner. We do have an open prisoner bed. So unless we find somebody like the Wasters that have a psychite dependency, unless we find somebody like them, we should pretty much take anybody we can get for additional blood farm for our vampire Alex. And you know what I'm realizing? We haven't gotten a single one of the vampire quests. You know, the ones where they're like, hey, the Sanguophage want to have a meeting. And we haven't had a single one of those this entire run. Maybe that's just a fluke, or maybe that event is disabled for the Sanguophage start. If so, that would be really disappointing. Like, I get it, but also I don't get it. I want to have the Sanguophage events. So I don't know. I guess we'll see. If anybody happens to know whether or not we can or cannot currently get that quest, that would be nice to know. Cole and Clothes got into a social fight. She got bit in the shoulder. Oof, what happened? What was this about? Clothes called Cole an eagle. Oh my gosh. This drove Cole into a rage. How are we doing, Piox? Down to 50%? No, let's... Clothes might get bled out if I do that. So please come 10 Clothes, and then... That's good enough. Now we're going to do a conversion ritual. Perfect. Alright, Piox. Alex is level 14 social skill now. You're really going to want to believe in what we believe in, because that would be very convenient for me. Come on. Oh, ineffective. His certainty went up to 62. You screwed it up. You botched it. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, well, carry on. I'm taking a look here at some of the other things we can add to Alex's death rest casket. We have the death rest accelerator already. We could also add a glucosoid pump, which allows a death rester to move faster after a death rest is complete. There's also a hemogen amplifier, which they gain more hemogen from any hemogen source. A hemo pump, which increases the amount that they can store in their body. And a psychofluid pump, which enhances their psychic sensitivity. Interesting. Most of those don't seem that good, except for maybe the hemogen amplifier. Can I put a second accelerator here? Well, we don't have enough steel, but it looks like, yes, we could put a second accelerator. I assume that they stack, but I don't know for sure. Oh, here's something else I didn't realize. So, Alex here has an ability, implant genes. Implant this person's xenogerms into a willing subject using a special injector organ. If this person's genes are currently regrowing, they will implant and die. All right, we don't want to do it when they're regrowing their genes. Okay, so this is how we make more vampires. Alex has to bite them. I mean, it makes perfect sense. I don't know why I didn't realize this sooner, but if we want more vampires, we have to get Alex to bite them. Well, friends, our long-term defense plan is starting to come into focus, and we still haven't gotten anybody else on the team, but I'm hoping we can do that pretty soon. I think we're expanding to new territory. We're increasing our wealth, so the raids are going to start getting harder from here on out. So, yeah, pretty good overall. Thanks, friends, for joining me today. I'm Juniper. I hope you had a good time, and I hope I see you again soon. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye now.